Okay, I am really nervous for this, but I'm ready. I'm going to turn off my autofocus so that my camera doesn't make that weird noise that it does. But hi guys, it's Ruby, and today I have the stripped down challenge for you all. Which, if you basically don't know, this is kind of like, in essence, a tag video that's been going around YouTube a lot recently, started by a YouTuber. And it is basically where you have to sit down and talk in front of the camera for 10 minutes without any cuts, no edits, no background music, and it's just kind of a way for your subscribers to get to see like a more personal side of you. Personally, I really think that this is great because, you know, here on my channel, I like to treat you guys as family, but, you know, because you are watching me through a screen, there's some parts of my life or some parts of me that you guys, like, don't get to see as much, and, you know, things, let's be real, the power of editing is insane, and so you can take out, you know, mistakes that you do when you're talking, because, let's be real, I make a lot of mistakes while I'm talking, or, you know, you can just kind of edit your life to look a certain way. And so I think that this challenge is awesome because you guys are going to kind of get to see the real me. Knowing me, this might go over 11 minutes or 10 minutes, sorry, just because I like to talk. Also, if it does though, for some reason my memory card will only let me record like 11 minutes at a time, or after 11 minutes I have to like stop recording and like start it again. So if there is like a jump cut in the middle of this, just know that like this was all done in one take. I just have to stop recording after 11 minutes and then I'll start like right afterwards. But I really don't know if this is gonna go for 11 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. I mean, it has to go for 10 minutes, but I don't know if it's gonna go past 11. I'm already messing up, but I think that this is a cool video. This is my first time trying it. I know that like a lot of YouTubers like will do it 3 times. They won't be able to talk for 10 minutes. But I just thought, you know what, whatever happens on this first take is going up. It's a Saturday night right now, so this video is definitely going to go up tomorrow because I think this tag is very, very popular at the moment, so I thought I would just kind of upload it while it's at its peak of popularity. So it's going to go up tomorrow as my Sunday video. By the way, my hair is a mess. I have absolutely no makeup on. I did not do anything today. Wasn't gonna film, but I just kind of felt like filming this because, I don't know, I was just kind of inspired. I wasn't tagged by anybody, but I guess in my version of this video, I kind of just want to talk about what I plan on doing for the rest of my life. Which I know sounds really weird, but like in this tag video, it's up to you to kind of pick what you want to talk about. And I know that on my channel, I've made quite a few videos about doing what you want to do in life regardless of what other people think about it or tell you to do, because that's just really important to me. But I've never really told you guys like exactly what I want to do and why. Like I've told you guys I want to be an actress, I've told you guys I want to be a singer, but like I haven't told you many like details as to why. So I thought I would, and I'm just going to kind of start. I feel like I'm touching my hair a lot, and I'm so sorry, you guys. But I'm just going to kind of start at the young age of 4. I told my parents that I wanted an acting agent, and so we went out and found one in my hometown who I respected and my whole family respected really, really much. Very, very much. Not really, really. Very, very much. And I started going on auditions, and ever since I was little, I can't really pinpoint a specific time, but I've always wanted to be an actress and a singer. My mom is in the music business. I've never mentioned that before just because I like to keep like my personal life kind of personal, but my mom is in the music business, so ever since I was little, I've been bitten by the entertainment bug, but she's not an actress, so I really don't know how that happened, but ever since I was little, I've always known that I wanted to be an actress and a singer and a musical theater performer. And now, being a junior in high school, when I've been going on all these college tours and starting, like, you know, thinking about applications that I'll be sending in next year for all the schools I'm looking at, you know, it's kind of made me just realize, like, holy cow, this is actually happening. Like, my dreams are coming true. And I kind of wanted to talk about this too, to kind of like inspire anybody out there. If you all, you know, have goals and aspirations that may seem crazy to other people, but you still like want to go after them, I'm making this video to kind of tell you guys, pardon my French, but like screw what other people think. Do what you want to do, no matter how crazy it may, you know, seem, because no dream is too big, in my opinion. But so anyways, I've been going on college tours recently. I wrapped up all of mine. I have one more to go to when I go back to New York at Christmas time, but I already know, like, I want to apply. I love it. It's great. But yeah, so I'm gonna apply to 8 schools, all in Manhattan, all theater related. In a perfect world, I want to get a BFA in drama and then double minor in musical theater and Shakespearean studies, because those are my passions. But yeah, so I've been looking at all of those, and going on these college tours and looking at all this college related stuff has really just made me realize how much I love what I get to do, how blessed I feel that I get to call theater like my job, because it sounds so weird, like to say that I get paid to like do shows and do voiceovers and just like do what I love. I mean, it doesn't even feel like a job. It's just fun, in my opinion. But it's just made me really, really excited for the next step, which is college. But it's also made me a little not scared at all, because I'm not scared. I've never been scared to do what I want to do in life, because I've just always had a very clear like mindset and like a known path as to how I'm going to achieve what I want to do in life. But it's made me really like stop and think, like, how is the rest of my life going to shape out? I feel like this video already isn't making sense, but I'm gonna continue. So I was just kind of thinking, like, you know, 10 years down the road, what do I think my life is going to be like? And so that's kind of the main point of this video, because I feel like a lot of you guys also want to know, like, Ruby, what the heck do you plan on doing with your life? Sorry, I just moved my camera down a little bit. I feel like this is better. But in 10 years down the road, I kind of made a little mental list of kind of where I want to be, so I thought I would like share that with you guys. The first of which is obviously graduated from college. I'm going to go for my undergrad and then possibly my go to graduate school. But it really just depends on kind of where life takes me. Personally, I think that now, even though I want to go to grad school, I don't think I'll be able to, just because, like, I don't know, the way I see it in my head is I'll probably be like an actively working actress by then, and just life kind of won't take me back in that direction. But definitely want to be graduated from undergrad and have my BFA and like drama and all that stuff, or musical theater, we'll see. But I definitely want to be graduated. I still want to be living in New York, because that is my home, and there's no better place, in my opinion. Oh my god, we're already at 8 minutes. How did that happen? But I definitely wanna be still in New York. In 10 years, I'll be 26. I would like to be married. And that's something I kind of wanted to touch on in this video and just kind of talk about. Like, I'm going on these little random tangents, but like a lot of people on YouTube always ask me, like, if I'm dating somebody, what's my relationship status, like all that jazz. And after my Ruby Likes to Ramble video where I was talking about dealing with breakups, you guys know that I've only been in one relationship. It was this year. And me and my ex, we dated for 3 months and then broke up. But it was like a mutual thing. It really wasn't like that big of a deal, as I previously mentioned. But to answer like more questions about that, no, I've only been in one relationship, and that's honestly because it sounds really selfish, but I feel like I can be real with you guys. I'm in high school and I'm a young adult, and right now my career comes first and not personal relationships. And I think that also comes with the territory of doing what I want to do in life, which is I'm just a very driven person. Ever since I was little, I've been very self-driven, and I've known what I wanted to be since I was probably 2 years old. Since I could talk, I told everybody, you know, I want to be an actress, I want to be a musical theater performer, I want to be a singer. And so I've always been one of those people who, like, relationships definitely like aren't my main priority, which I'm sure will change like as I get older. But as of right now, like in high school, I feel like it's okay to be selfish and like put yourself first before, you know, and your career first before anybody else. But I would like to be married, or at least like engaged or in like a heavily committed relationship that like I'm sure is going to last by that time, because that would be nice. I feel like I say so much in my videos, and I usually try and edit them out because it annoys me, so I'm sure it annoys you guys, but please, like, bear with me. I'm doing good so far. It's been 10 minutes, but I think I'm gonna keep talking. Where else would I like to be in 10 years? Just basically, I would like to be happy, and a lot of that will come from, like, being in the career that I have always craved and wanted so bad. I was talking to a friend yesterday at school, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about this because hopefully it'll like inspire you to go after what you are most passionate about. But I was telling one of my friends who's also an extremely talented actress, I was telling her how, you know, I feel so lucky to know what I want to do in life at such a young age, and no matter how much negativity has been thrown at me, not let that deter me from what I want to do. And I think it's just because, like, I live and breathe theater. There is nothing that I love more, honestly. And I'm gonna have to turn my camera off and like start it again, so give me a second. Okay, I'm right back. See, I started right after, so there was no pause. But basically, I was telling my friend just how much I love theater, and it really is my life, and I get emotional talking about it. And I got emotional talking about it yesterday because I got a call back for a role in one of my school's next plays, and this is one of my favorite shows, and it's a role that I have always wanted to play. And just the fact that I got a call back made me very emotional, because I worked my butt off to do well at the audition, and after it went well and after getting a call back, it was just like, oh my gosh, that's just amazing, you know? And even if I don't get the part, I'll walk away knowing that, like, I got a call back, and that says something, and I tried my best, and I did the best that I could. But I was telling her that, like, I'm just so passionate about theater, and I just feel so blessed to have something that I can put all of my effort into, because honestly, I don't know where I would be without theater and music in my life. I mean, those two things have saved my life way too many times, and I'm not talking in the literal sense, like, you know, saving me from, like, taking my own life. I just mean that they've saved me from making some stupid decisions, and they've saved me from, you know, the very common thread of teenagers and young adults, you know, becoming, like, depressed, or, you know, having heavy anxiety. You know, those two things have truly saved my life, and I hope that you all, everybody, like, the main purpose of me talking about this, like, why did I choose this to talk about for the Stripped Down Challenge, it's just because, like, I want you all, I just hope for you all that each and every one of you, all of my subscribers, can find something that you are as passionate about as I am with theater and music, because, you know, my mom always used to tell me, if you love what you do, or if you do what you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life, which I feel is just absolutely true, because, you know, if you're doing what you love, your job won't feel like work. It'll feel like a privilege, and that's what I feel is theater for me. Theater is such a privilege, and I don't, every job I get, I never ever take it for granted, and I never ever will. And I'm so excited. Like, I wish you guys could just come through the screen and, like, sit and talk with me all night about what you all want to do, because it makes me so excited to hear other people like light up and see their eyes light up when they talk about, you know, doing what they love. But I cannot wait to, I love my high school, but I really, like, in the past few months, I've started to get so freaking excited for graduating next year and starting that new chapter in my life that is college and being an adult. I'm so excited for it. And I know that a lot of kids my age and also like adults in my life, certain adults in my life have just been like, oh, you say that now, well, like wait till you have to, you know, be responsible for yourself. But honestly, I'm so ready for it and I'm so excited for it. Yeah, going back to where I hope to be in 10 years, because that's also what this video is about. A lot of people have asked me, like, do you think that you'll continue YouTube for the rest of your life? And I definitely think that YouTube is always going to be a part of me and a part of who I am, even if I don't like consistently upload, you know, as much as I do now, you know, and I have so much free time on my hands, even though I don't really have free time, but you know what I mean, like I find time to consistently upload. And also, I just think that, I mean, I think it'll definitely be a part of me for the rest of my life. You know, even if it comes down to like, hopefully one day if I have a successful album, which I really hope to, you know, I'll get like a certified Vivo channel, and then it'll still be like, you know, I'm somehow like actively on YouTube. You know, honestly, if people, you know, when people say, do you think this channel will always be what it is? I don't know if Ruby Rocks the World will always be a beauty channel. I think it's always going to be active, but I don't know, maybe one day I'll want to turn it into something else. Maybe I'll want to turn it into like a vlog channel or like another, like an acting channel, something. But like as of right now, obviously I'm very happy with what it is, which is beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. But I don't know if it's always going to remain that, but I know that it's definitely always going to be active in some way. And obviously, like, I'm never going to take my videos down. I'm never going to delete this channel because it's a part of who I am, you know? And I think I really do. I love YouTube. I don't know where I would be without you guys. And that's kind of how I want to wrap up this video. I feel like I kind of brought it full circle, and it's been an okay video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, because I sure did. I think it's really nice to kind of get to talk to you guys and not have to worry about editing or like making myself, you know, seem as if like I never mess up, because I like to stay real and true to you guys here on this channel. But it is nice to, you know, be able to know that like I can edit things out, like if I don't like the way I phrase something. But with a video like this, I just think it's super nice and freeing to know that if I mess up, it's okay, you know what I mean? But I want to kind of wrap it up with this, which is, I love you guys so much, and YouTube is obviously always going to be a part of my life, because you guys, I don't think you understand, you guys are my family. You know, when I tell people that I have a YouTube channel and I make videos for YouTube, sometimes people are like, what do you mean? Like, you talk to a camera for fun? Like, that's how you spend your free time? And I'll shake my head and I'll be like, yes, that's really how I spend my free time. Because, you know, obviously I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. And I love it. I think I've been filming videos for 5 years now, and my love for YouTube grows leaps and bounds every single day. You guys really are like my family. You have been there for me at times where I have felt so low, and you have been there for me at times that I have been just so high on happiness, you know, and feeling on cloud 9. Like, you know, during my middle school years when I was heavily bullied and isolated at my school, it was my YouTube family that put a smile on my face every day, you know, after coming home from school and just having the crappiest days ever. You know, it was because of you guys that, like, I wanted to keep being positive and not let any of that stuff affect me. That and the fact that I have an amazing family support system, obviously. But, like, and then even, you know, days in high school, like, for the most part, I'm a very, very happy person, and I'm very, like, comfortable with who I am and confident in my own skin, and I feel very blessed and lucky to feel that way, because I know that a lot of young adults in this generation don't, you know, aren't confident in their own skin. And I happen to love who I am. But, you know, there are days when I feel down, and, like, I'll see, like, the sweetest comments from you guys saying, you know, it's because of you, Ruby, that, like, I am following my dreams of being, you know, a singer, you know, and I'm not gonna care what anybody else thinks, or, you know, I'm not gonna care if people tell me I'm crazy, because I'm gonna make this happen because you inspire me, you know, like, and that's really all I want to do in life. This is really how I want to wrap up this video. I know I said I wanted to wrap it up a billion other ways, but this is really how I want to wrap up this video, which is in 10 years, or, you know, what I want to do in life, I want to inspire other people to be themselves. And I think that that's going to be through what I want to do in life, which is acting and singing and continuing my YouTube journey. But really, what I want to do in life is I want to inspire people to be themselves and to dare to dream. As cheesy as that sounds, that's really what I want to do with my life, and that's where I want to go. And I hope I'm doing that for you guys on this channel. But yeah, I think that's kind of a good way to wrap up this video. I really hope you all enjoyed this stripped down challenge. Wow, I can't talk, but hey, it's okay. I was thinking about like maybe doing these once every couple months, because they're different than like update videos. They're just kind of like non-edited, no-cut videos. And I don't know what I would call them if I wanted to do them, you know, every couple months, because I think constantly calling them the stripped down challenge would just be kind of weird. But let me know if you guys like, want to see videos like this every once in a while, because it's fun to not have to worry about editing and stuff. Like, as fun as it is editing videos, it can get kind of stressful, and sometimes it's nice to not have to worry about editing one. But don't worry, I'm still gonna put out like well-edited videos. You don't have to worry about that. But I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below just telling me anything. Let's talk. Please subscribe, help me get to 1,000. It would mean the world to me. We are so freaking close to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited because when we hit that, it's going to be a party and a half. Please follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I think I announced this. Maybe I didn't, but I created a Tumblr recently because I was just feeling it one day. So if you guys want to go follow me on there, that'd be awesome. My blog is called Our Tea and Twinkling Lights, which I think is kind of cute. I don't know. I'm gonna log off now and get ready to post this video tomorrow. And now I'm going to get into bed, my messy bed, and watch a movie because it's Saturday, it's the weekend. I've been so stressed by school. Finals are not this coming week, but next week. So I'm just gonna relax and watch a movie. I love you all so stinking much. I wish I could go through my screen right now, my camera, and hug each and every one of you, because each and every one of you are so freaking beautiful. You have no idea how much each and every one of you mean to me. But I will talk to you all in my next video, which will be posted this coming Wednesday. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, afternoon, night, late evening, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, that's it. It's kind of sad to wrap it up. I feel sad turning the camera off because this has been really fun. But bye guys. Bye.